Now we're going to do the rundowns for the Aquarius suns and the Cancer moons placements. Also the seeds that you should be basically planting in the areas that you should be in and the space that you should be in when everything starts to evolve. Now with the first house, Cancer in the first house, you are a Cancer ascendant. So you have the Aquarius in the 8th house. So you need to go through. You're going to go through some transformation. But also, right now, you need to be basically learning how to come up with a new way to love, nurture, and care your personality, your personal perspectives, and of course, your personal outlook on things. Come up with a new way to, a new outlook right now with coming to care and get comfortable with your personality and persona. Second house, you have Aquarius in the 9th house. You need to basically focus on your morality at this perspective. Also, you have Cancer in the 2nd house. So you need to value, come up with a new way to value, and come up with a new way to care about the things that you appreciate to the bottom of your heart. Also, 3rd house. You are Aquarius sun. You got the Aquarius sun in the 10th house, so you need to focus on your status, your career, your goals, broadcast that. Also, this energies right here, you're in the 3rd house, so basically you need to come up with a new way to care and, of course, get comfortable when it comes to your surroundings, your environment, your friends. 4th house, you got this in the 11th house, in the Aquarius. So you need to focus on your groups, your acquaintances. And, of course, in this house right here, you need to focus on come up with a new way to care and get comfortable when it comes to your home, your family, and, of course, the things that you value. Feel me? Also, in this perspective, you need to get familiar with your privacy during this time. Come up with a new way to come up with a private zone or a private mechanism. 5th house. Remember, you got Aquarius here in the 12th house, so you need to focus on your dreams and illusions. In this 5th house perspective right here, Aquarius don't like being here, so of course it's going to be some opposing energies. But you're going to have a whole lot of faith, luck here in this area. But you need to come up with a new way to care when it comes to your creativity and your talents and your hobbies. 6th house. You got this Aquarius in the 1st house, so you need to focus on yourself. Also, in this house right here, you need to come up with a new way to care when it comes to your nurturing skills, your helping skills, and of course your routines. 7th house, you got this in your 2nd house. Value Aquarius in the 2nd house. Value building on your acquaintances. In your 7th house, you need to come up with a new way to care when it comes to your individuals that you relate to and shit that you are associated with. 8th house, you got this Aquarius in the 3rd house. You need to focus on your surroundings. But in the 8th house, you need to come up with a new way to transform. And, of course, Cancer kind of sleep here. So it takes a whole lot out of you to basically transform and get comfortable with things. 9th house. You got Aquarius here in your 4th house. So you need to be focusing on family. Also, in the 9th house, Cancer is exalted in this house also. So you need to come up with a new way to caring about your beliefs and your morals. 10th house. You got Aquarius here in your 5th house. Focus on your creativity, your talents, and your gifts. Also, in this house right here, you need to come up with a new way on how to care, what you care about, what you put on social media. 11th house, you got Aquarius in the 6th house. Also, you got 11th house here. Focus on caring about